Hello, good afternoon or good morning. No, it's good afternoon, isn't it?
It is.
Back by popular demand is Sue. Now I think that's a bit low down, isn't it, that one? It looks as though it's pointing down. It looked alright when I looked through the lens, but I'll just itch it up a bit. Now if we get dogs barking today, it's because my neighbour across the road is moving in his house. And he's only moving from the next door the other way, so the dogs are quite fascinated by him coming backwards and forwards. Right, well what I've got to show you today, I've already shown you, but Sue hasn't
not seen
any of it yet. So if you pass me what I've just finished,
these?
Yeah. Now I did tell you I'd started this, didn't I? It's the white winter neck warmer, and I did it with the yarn that Ephraim sent for me. It's called the Sheepish, isn't it? Sheepish? Where have we gone? Sheepish Stripes, I think it's called. Yeah, Sheepish Stripes. What colour is it called? Anybody please see?
Let's have a see.
My eyesight's gone today. I'm no good.
Punk.
Oh, punk.
Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't call it punk, but never mind.
No, it says punk-ish,
Oh, right.
then punk-ish.
Stroke. Right, okay.
Moderno.
Yeah. And why we keep cutting ourselves off is not because of the battery, it's actually because of time. So I need to have a quick look at the time. Because we've only got about 25 minutes. And then it just cuts us off.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what it turned out like. A little bit on the smaller side because my wool was a bit finer. But even so, I really, really like it, and I'd do it again. Even though it did hurt my wrist because it's front post, back post. I'm no good at that.
It's very nice though.
And because I had a little bit left over, but I had to eke it out with a bit of plain green, I made some fingerless mix. Yeah, there we go. They're actually a little bit large, so I put a bit of a thread through the top bit there to hold it in. Right.
They look very nice.
That's me.
The purple and green.
Well, we're purple and green fans, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right.
Very much so.
Now
right,
Sue's now going to delve into my stash that you've already seen, I've already seen, but Sue hasn't seen it.
I've not seen it.
So there she is.
This I do know because I have some of this.
I said that before.
Yeah.
That you had it. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It is, but I haven't seen these big chunkies.
Yeah. No, you haven't seen that colour before. You saw the brown.
No, oh no, I've actually got some.
Yes, I mean
this
you've got it,
purple
but I've
and
not
green,
had it before. Yeah.
But the brown,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Well, you know the cardigan I made, that Stephen B cardigan.
Yeah.
That come out too small. Well, I ordered that to make myself one.
Oh, that's good. That's nice.
Big fab, yeah. Got Deramores.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Can you see it all, people? Hold it up a bit.
Sorry, I'm get carried away having a squoosh. All right, is this Deramores or Kemp's?
Hang on. I think that was Deramore.
All right. I know Kemp's do a lot of pavements, you see.
I don't know.
Oh.
We've got 3 colours, yeah. Let's take those out then.
Yeah. Oh,
See,
reds
the others, I thought
oranges and purples.
I thought we were a bit darker. So, can you hold
blues? Yeah, blues.
Before people just see them whizzing by.
Well, they've seen them before.
I know they have, but you might get I've got some new people, new friends,
right.
so they might not have seen them. Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
It is nice. It's a bit lighter than what I thought it was going to be, but
Yeah.
it is still nice.
That's the only problem when you order
Yeah.
on the internet. You don't get a true colour, do you?
We've been through this quite a few times on different videos
Yeah.
with different people. And one lady actually showed 3 pictures on 3 different web pages of the supposedly same colour.
Yeah.
And there were 3 completely different colours, so she didn't know what she was going to get. Yeah. So that's
something I always tend to. I'll check back on Ravelry to see if it's used.
Yeah, and see what they've got.
And see how it looks.
But
You
some
know, 'cause if you've got
photographs,
2 or 3 photographs.
some photographs are very dark, aren't they? So you don't know
Yeah.
what they are anyway. Yeah.
Oh, this is a bit jazzy.
Yes, it's jolly, isn't it? Now that was I'm just wondering with the other one, Kemp's. You got me thinking now. That big fat chunky might have been Kemp's. That was Deramores.
Oh gosh, that's bright, isn't it? Kids would love that.
Yeah, well, come on, look, you're holding it down again.
Sorry.
People are seeing you going, oh, that's nice, isn't it? And they're not seeing your face.
No, it's very nice. That very squishy.
Yeah, that was definitely Darren Moore's. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fruity.
Fruity.
It's definitely fruity.
It's not like the American Red Heart. I was trying to explain that before. I think this is thinner, isn't it? And
it is. Mind you, it's named. This is Detroit colour.
Yeah.
Whereas I think the Red Heart that we've managed to get hold of in the past has been, you know, the the economy version, if you will.
Yeah. I think this is one made by Paint.
Like our Aaron.
Yeah.
Worsted.
It's like this. I've finally finished. Put the button on it. It did soften up, by the way, when I put it in the washing machine, but it also shrank up a bit. Memo: don't put it in the dryer.
Correct.
Correct among them.
Mind you, some of the Americans on Ravelry
they put them in the dryer.
Stick the Red Heart in the dryer and they kill it, don't they? They say kill the acrylic.
Well, I mean,
and it goes really soft, but
it sort of shrank in a bit. Maybe I should wash it next time and not put it in the dryer.
And see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, the sleeves shrank up as well, but everything...
Yeah, well, 3/4 length sleeves, aren't they? So.
Yeah. And that... I mean, I've got some sari silk upstairs, if you remember, but it's much silkier than that.
Yes, this is more cottony,
you know, I'm going to have to put this camera further down for you, Mrs.
Sorry, no, I'll lift it up. Just keep nudging me. It just feels a bit alien to put it up here and have a look. Yeah, that's more cottony than silky, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I only got the one ball because you know
what you fancy doing with that?
Probably using it in a shawl.
Yeah.
Just as
in one of your multi.
One of my multi shawl. I'm due another one actually because my other purple one's a bit ratty.
Right.
It's been washed so many times. It's my favourite shawl, and it's been washed so many times it's gone a bit ratty now. So it needs.
Oh, you can do yourself a.
Yeah. And I'm going to put
a different textured.
Yeah,
shawl.
and I might put that lilac-y pink in it. You know the one that Ephraim sent me.
Yes.
That Karen Simply Soft. I might put that in it.
That's lovely. I'm quite impressed with Karen Simply Soft. I think it's either Deramores or Wool Warehouse that I've got bookmarked on my.
Yeah, that do it.
And they do it, so.
Yeah, well, I must have it now. I've felt it. I like it now as well.
There's loads of colours. So, oops.
I like it too.
Oops.
Right, what are you diving in next? Oh, that's the... Oh, you can tell me where it came from.
This is Deramores.
It is Deramores, yeah, then it was. So that super chunky
Bella.
came from
Kemp's.
And this one. I love that.
It is, it's lovely. The colours are... I'm sad that it's coming spring now, because these are lovely warm winter...
I don't bother about things like that.
Oh, I tend to change my colours with the season.
Oh, you're like my sister-in-law. She does that. She changes her colours with every season.
Yeah.
And she changes her colours with every year. You know, one year she'll be browns, another year she'll be black.
Oh, no.
Another
I just
year
tend
she'll
to
be
go
navy
for
blue. No.
lighter things in the spring and the summer.
I go for what fits me.
Yeah.
Now this is my ice yarn. You know when I made that lovely pink one?
Yep, the summer rose.
Yeah, so I got 2 packs of that because I thought it would be for a cardigan.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
It's so soft.
Yeah.
And it belting drape.
It is, yeah. The lady was really pleased with it. Nancy was really pleased with the cardigan, the pink one. She wants another one. I actually ordered some blue, but it hasn't come yet.
Right.
Now that was supposed to be lilac, that one. Oh.
It's sort of lilac.
Yeah, but it wasn't the colour like we were saying. I thought it was going to be more baby lilac, you know?
Yes, I can see where you're coming from when you said it's sort of denim-y.
Yeah, it's more denim-y to me.
Yeah, like a washed denim.
I can see more...
It's more blue.
More blue in it than lilac, yeah.
But I must admit, that is one of the downs on the ICE website.
Yeah.
Their photography of purple, lilac and blue is just...
You order what you think is purple and it comes and it's royal blue.
Yeah. Yeah, and you think it's your screen colour.
Yeah, and it's not.
That it looks royal blue, but...
Yeah, that's in that one.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, these are ribbon.
Oh, that's yours.
Oh, right, yeah, but I've not seen... Yes.
Yeah, you have, because I wanted to sort out what you actually was yours and what wasn't, so I could put it
right. Yes.
She ordered some of this long eyelash yarn, you see, and it's been at the bottom of the stair.
Because I'll take it home one day.
She only took some of it home, and I've forgotten now which was yours and which was mine. Cause
right.
I know that the ribbony bit was mine, wasn't it? So,
it was. But, oh no, very nice.
Have we got to the end?
Why, yes, we have.
Yeah. Well,
quite a nice selection.
I went to the Etsy meeting, whatever it was, in Manchester, and I met up with this lady who does hand-dyed yarns. It's called Geneva, I think, yarns. Now the label isn't for this. She gave me a little taily bit that's left over. She does this very, very fine yarn. What she does actually is she knits it up or crochets it up, and then she hand paints it all.
Oh right.
And then she unravels it all and kind of, so that she gets a, that's just the tail end. Right. The shawl that she was doing, she's done it down there again, isn't she? Come on, up there a bit. The one shawl that she did actually had greens and other colours in it, but that's just the end bit that was left over that she gave me. So this one...
Oh, it is, it's lovely, that.
Yeah, the label for this one is Kid Mohair. It's mohair silk, and they're all hand dyed. So she's called Geneva yarn, she's called. Yeah, if you want to look her up. I would imagine it's quite expensive though.
Yeah.
But that was the bit. She'd done a poncho, a very, very fine poncho in that. But the reason it's so expensive is like she sort of does it all. Then she's got to crochet it up or knit it up. Then she's got to paint all the colours on it, set all the colours on it. Then she's got to take it all apart again and wind it all up.
Well, it must be soul destroying, that.
Yeah, I know.
It? You know,
so
to make a garment, paint it, and then
frog it all again. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was saying. She must be
very dedicated.
Very dedicated.
I couldn't do it.
I
couldn't do it.
I asked her if she'd done any YouTube videos, and she said she hadn't, because she does it all like in her kitchen and stuff, and she didn't want all the kitchen on view, you know. But yeah, met some interesting people.
Very good.
Yeah. So it was very nice, very good. And today, hopefully, we're going to meet another interesting person today. We're going to meet my friend Janico, my live model, for a cup of coffee, and Sue's coming with us. And I'm meeting a lady that I think she works in design and fashion. She makes, you know, those lovely corselet things.
Oh, very nice.
Yes. I've got one but upstairs. I discovered.
Very burlesque.
Yeah, very burlesque. I got one upstairs which is very great, but when you live on your own you can't get in it. Well, the back way.
Yeah, you need to.
And I did manage to do it once by sort of like hanging it on the doorknob and walking away from it. But I ran out of bedroom, you know, before I pulled it in, you know.
Yeah.
You want somebody behind you with a foot, don't you, in the middle of your back going. I bought it not because it was burlesque, because I don't even have a boyfriend, but I bought it thinking it would support me back.
Yeah.
And it does actually when it's on. It really holds you upright, really. But I could do with it being laced at the front. I know it's not very sexy having it laced at the front, but it would be a lot easier for me to pull it,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But that was it, yeah. So what have you been crocheting anyway?
So
you not brought anything with it?
No, I've not. I've been on a long run at work of, you know, lots of shifts and then having just one day off and what have you, and it doesn't really translate as to
it's unlike you.
Much time, but I've got I found a cone of cotton in my stash. It's sort of blues and purples. I'll bring it when it's finished, and I'm doing a galena from Doris Chan's Everyday Crochet.
That's the top that's got straps.
It's quite a scoop neck.
Has it got sleeves or is it just?
It's
wide top.
A wideish. It's sort of like a cap sleeve, if you would. Yeah. The strappy one's the sweet tea. But no, I've thought, because it's getting brighter, nights are getting lighter.
Yeah.
I thought,
well, it's like
let's go for something springy, something summery.
I've got to start my black, but at least I can start it now in the daylight. I haven't started it yet, sorry, Ethan. Because I was finishing off, you know what I'm like, I don't like doing two things at once.
I'm hopeless, I do. I've got like umpteen things on the go.
And last evening, I was looking after Titchy Boo just for an hour last night, so I was covered head to foot in hair because he likes to be nursed. And so I thought, no, tonight is not a good night to start the black. So no. So I started knitting that little cardigan for my niece, my great niece, sorry, I beg your pardon. Not my niece, because she's a bit big for a maternity jacket now.
Yes, that's true. Yes, she is.
Yes. So I started doing it in that pink one, the one I got from Poundland, is it? Poundland, I think it was.
There's Poundland and Pound World.
One of them.
It's yeah.
You know me, I can't even remember where I've ordered my wool from.
Well, both Poundland and Pound World do a very small selection of yarn, and I must admit, I can't remember which is which.
Yeah. I mean, I was surprised how soft that's knitting up, actually.
It's lovely, and I just love the colour, that sort of like a dusty rose.
Yeah, it's a dusty, rosy pink. I'll show you when I finished it. And I was so surprised because, I mean, it was £1 a ball and it was 3 for the price of 2.
Yeah. So 3 balls for £2.
For £2 you can't snish at it, can you?
You can't.
So I'm just laughing at Gigi. Buster's asleep on his floor cushion and Gigi's killed to try and get on it with him. Well, there isn't any room.
There isn't, no. Buster's filling his cushion.
Yes, he's filling it all up. And I can't show you the cream and yellow cardigan because it's in the washer at the minute. So.
Right, well that's a good excuse not to show it.
Plus it's not got his button on yet. But I did finish it. Did finish it.
Well, that's good.
Oh, it must be spring. That's Julie with the lawnmower.
Good heavens, lawnmowers?
Yeah, that's Julie with the lawnmower. I can hear her.
Oh, my backyard's still like a quagmire. I ain't taking the electric lawnmower anywhere near it.
I can't mow because of my back, you know, but yeah. Oh, I didn't get to see the leg man because they cancelled on me. So I've got to go on the 23rd now, so I've still got the itchy, squitchy legs and they're driving me crackers.
Oh, right.
Because I decided to put a pair of tights on today, which wasn't a good idea, really. But I'm wearing, you see, a summery dress, so I thought it's a bit chilly. I'll put my tights
It's not too bad out, actually.
Yeah.
When so she with scarf on.
Yeah, but when I go on the scooter, it's sort of... I mean, last night I went out yesterday. I went out to the shops and honestly, I felt like the Nuke of the North. I had my hood up, my hat on, my gloves. And I had my little... I've got a little thing that you put your feet in and zip it up. You know, like,
right, yes.
You know, like babies having the plans, but it's a big
like
version.
Like a cosy toes.
A cosy toes, yeah. So I had that on as well. I thought, oh dear, and you know, it's still cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't think it was too bad yesterday.
Oh well, I didn't go out till about 4 o'clock and it had gone really chilly.
Right, yeah, no.
Yeah. So Buster
midday, it was quite nice.
Buster and I were naughty last night because we had fish, chips and peas.
Oh, nice one.
Because the chippy was open when I was coming back and it was like...
Oh gosh, you can't resist, can you, that? You know.
And I'd already got my tea, like, you know, I'd just been into Iceland to get some stuff and then I thought, no, I'll just call it a chip shop, so... Buster enjoyed his bit of fish, didn't you?
That smell of chips and salt and vinegar on. Oof.
Yeah, so he had his fish and then he went and had his tea as well, so... Yeah, fatty.
Well, no wonder he's happy today then.
Yeah, well he was skipping around yesterday. Skipping around with his ball yesterday. I think the spring's got him.
That's it, spring being sprung.
Spring has sprung, it's not got me
but
yet.
Actually, it's not officially not till the 21st of March, is it?
No, but it started.
Well, they keep saying it on the weather.
Yeah, the little crocus and the snowdrops are coming up in the garden, so...
Oh, there's been some lovely displays of snowdrops. Where my daughter lives, they have their gardens sort of overlooking.
Yeah.
You know, you look at them through the front window.
Yeah.
Across the street. Yeah. It's just the way they're old mill workers' cottages.
So their gardens across the street.
Yeah. Yeah. But they're full of snowdrops, and they look absolutely gorgeous. You know, just drifts of them.
Well, I get my daffodils come up later. When I get my little snowdrops and my little crocus things coming up, then the snow usually flattens them.
Yeah.
And then the daffodils start coming up.
Yeah.
And then I've got one iris that I've never planted. And it comes up every year, this one purple and yellow iris. It's beautiful. Now, I could never keep it because when the kids were next door, they used to play football in the street.
Oh.
And they used to batter it every year. They used to break it. And I used to say, just please don't break the iris. And every year, just break the iris. But last year and the year before, of course, there's no kids next door.
So, had the benefit of it, yeah.
I've got kids next door now, but they're only tiny. They don't play football in the street. It's great not having people playing football in the street. I tried not to be a misery, you know, because of my kids, when my son was small, he played football in the street. So you're thinking, don't start because your kid was just as bad, you know. But it did get annoying, you know, when it was banging it against my windows and, you know, the garage door. I used to go out shopping and come back and they had a goalpost like on the garage door.
Yeah. Sounds about right for kids.
And I'm like, oi, come on. Not being a spoil sport, but come on, shift. Yeah, go play on your own. Well, we haven't got a flat driveway like you got. I used to drive in potty.
That's but hey ho.
Yeah, because they were, you know, it's like when anybody's in the driveway, it goes zip. But we still haven't had the postman yet, so Gigi's on guard duty.
That's it, yeah.
He's sitting up like that, looking out the window.
He's fascinated with the comings and goings, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's watching.
He sits there.
I wonder if he knows that that's where he used to live.
I don't know, because he sits there and watches it all. Yeah, Jay is still moving into his old house from the house next door. So Gigi's like watching what's going on. Well, that's why I had him last night, because they went across to see Jay and everything. And Jay's had new carpets and that, so they didn't want him going shedding hair all over it and everything.
No.
So they walked him round and then I just looked after him while they were there. He looks like he's poised to start barking. He's getting ready. He's getting his little back legs going and he's...
Well, no, he might just be getting himself comfortable. Something's taking his fancy down Bottom Street.
It could be a cat, it could be a squirrel.
He's funny.
We're absolutely overrun with squirrels at the minute.
Yeah.
They're always dashing across. You see them out the corner of your eye and there. They just, I don't know whether somebody's feeding them or what, but
must be.
They're always around. There's one permanently in my garden. He's always dancing about in there.
Well, we used to have one knocking about.
Yeah.
A few years ago, but it disappeared.
But this one's cheeky. It comes and knocks on my window. Oh, that's not Jay. Who's that? Oh, it's his friend. He's put his shoes on. He's just been in the new house. They've had a new carpet, you see, so he's probably a bit caring about the new carpet. Yeah.
When you're all like that, aren't we?
When it's new, yeah.
And then a few
when
weeks
it gets
later,
like this,
a few weeks later, it's you tend to forget to take shoes off
here
at the
we
door.
Go. It's Fraser going up the street. It's only Fraser. Eh?
Oh, we must like the look of Fraser.
Yeah.
Not had a bark.
No, it is. It's Fraser. Yeah, he says, I know him. It's okay. Oh, dear. Anyway...
That's it, really. There's not a lot to report.
We'll try not to cut ourselves off today.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, we might. That's the first, isn't it? I promise I will bring stuff.
Yes,
next
because
time.
everybody has actually seen all this, but I knew you hadn't seen it, so I thought I'd let you show it.
Oh no, I've got to...
Got to have a feel.
Oh yes.
She's a nice demon, aren't you?
Yeah. I was very good though.
Yeah.
I went on the ICE website and I looked through and I didn't buy anything.
Well, I was good because I went on and I had some blue to order. You know, in this summer, whatever, summer thingy.
Summer rose.
Summer rose. And I only ordered the blue that's an order.
Very good.
That's all I ordered. So that's good girl, Jan.
It is. Girl, well done.
Yeah. But I'm starting thinking about my summer stuff now. Because I've got this lemon. These will have to be topped because I've only got 4 of the lemon and 4. And I actually bought another 4 of the pink, you know, to go with
that cardigan. Did it take 6?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I ordered another 4 of the pink because I've got 2 left over. And that's why I ordered 2 packs of that cream, because I want to make a cardigan with that. But these will probably be short-sleeved.
Yeah.
Tops, which I'm thinking about starting doing. I still got all that stuff to put on Etsy, you know. I'm such a lazy devil. I
know, man, we've both been saying we must get some photographs taken and what have you.
Beautiful day today.
I know.
And I'm going out.
Going out!
What time
There'll be other beautiful days, hopefully soon. And
yeah, what's the time? Oh, we're getting near to our 25 minutes now, I think.
Right-o. Well, we'll sign off for now, and I'll promise stuff for next time.
And she will come back. It's just that she's been very busy this last 3 weeks. So that's why you've not seen her. We've not fell out or anything. It's just she's
I've got to go to work, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, us retirees, you know. Plenty of time on our hands, and normally. You got to choose between the two, Sue.
Yeah. Paying
your bills, or
well, the thing is, it's sort of like retirement's looking really good at the moment because, well, no, but if I could, because I've got a stash that, it'll outlive me.
Well, my stash, I think, I will.
So I could be quite happily.
Yeah, I daren't show people in my stash, daren't. The thing is, people would judge me because they'll think it's my stash. And as I keep saying, it's my business, it's my shop that I shop in. You know, that when I want to make anything, I have my own little personal shop.
That's it,
and I go in. But when I show it, people go, oh, you've got too much yarn, or, oh, isn't it time you donated some to me, and things like that. And I'm thinking, I can't do that because it's my business.
Yeah.
It's like giving, it's not
but
like,
hang on a minute, you've paid for it, you appreciate it. Even if you only go in there and just
feel it.
Feel it.
Go and have a look, yeah.